Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Ultimate Decades Challenge. So, today I'm jumping into day 2 of this challenge. However, I am planning on uploading these to YouTube, and I realized last time that the quality was absolutely awful of day 1 because I had my settings in OBS completely messed up. So I think I fixed it now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit more of an in-depth overview of what the challenge is and the rules that I'm following. Then I'm going to go through the family that we created, and then I'm going to do a recap of what happened in the last episode, and then we'll jump right in. So last time we got through day 1, 2, and most of day 3, so we're not too far into the challenge. That's why I'm not going to restart it all. But there's some things that happen, so we're going to have to just go over it pretty quickly. So first things first, we're going to get into what the actual challenge itself is. So this is the guide for the Ultimate Decades Challenge. So I am doing the Ultimate Decades Challenge, but there is also the Decades Challenge. The Decades Challenge starts in the 1800s. The Ultimate Decades Challenge goes way back further and starts in the 1300s in the medieval era. So we're starting with one family and we're focusing on them, and we want their line to continue on through the generations up until modern day. That is the point of the challenge. Throughout the different days and the years, there's multiple different events that happen. So you do D20 rolls to see if they survive their birthdays, or if they give birth, you have to roll to see if they survive that as well. You also have to work through different events like the famine, the Black Plague. There's wars that happen, and your Sims could be booted off into a war camp. So that's the gist of the challenge itself. There's a few rules, and this guide I will link below if you're going to be watching this on YouTube. But you can go through and read everything in more detail, but I'll just go through some of the rules in general and what I'm changing and what I'm following. So you are focused on one single heir. That's the main family, but you also can have up to 2 side households. Up to 2 side households. For us, I only have one side household at the moment because Jenna, the sister, is married, but Jake, the younger brother, is not married. So once he gets married, he'll move out and he will be the second household. But for now, we're only focusing on the 2 side household, or the 1 side household, sorry. That's not to say that there aren't other Sims in the world. I've been working on adding some different families and different elements to the game. So we have a king and a queen over in Winford, and then we have the Duke and Duchess that are in control of Henford on Bagley, where we live. So you'll see those Sims pop up throughout the game, and we're also going to be focused on their birthday death rolls and things like that because they're going to become important characters to our Sims. So I want to follow them and see where they end up. We do also have the parents of our first generation, or Gen 0, I guess we call it. The last episode, we did their death rolls, which is something that you have to do right away if you have the 2 grandparents. Both of them survived, and then I rolled to see how many years they have left with us, and they both are going to survive for another 8 and 9 years. So they're going to be with us for a while. So I'll go through who they are and what their characteristics are in a little bit. But we are playing with a manual lifespan, so there's an entire tracker that Morbid Gamer made up. So I have a tracking sheet for our main household and then all of the side household as well to keep up with them so they age at the correct times along with our Sims, because it would be really weird if we had a Sim who made a friend as a child and that Sim stayed as a child as the other Sims aged up. So we're going to do it all together. So other parts of the rules, you have to pay dowries when you marry your children off. When the heir gets married, they get 2,500 simoleons. They can divorce, but the goal is to make sure that they don't divorce unless they have to. only the male heir can inherit. So we want to make sure that we have a male heir at all times, which means, especially for the first little while, we are making babies like crazy. Because once the famine comes, once the Black Plague comes, we're going to be losing Sims left, right, and center. So we got to make sure that we have someone in our family line to continue on the name and to inherit the farm. You cannot woohoo unless married. However, if it happens naturally, I'm going to let it happen. If the Sims get pregnant, then I'll have them get married because that's technically what was proper at the time. If they woohoo outside of marriage and nothing happens, then we'll just leave it as it is, because I would like to have the soulmates marry each other if possible. Of course, if there's societal rules like a peasant falling in love with the king, then that's not going to happen. But for the most part, I want to make sure that they get married to their soulmates. You can't have leftovers for this time period, so they don't have a fridge, they just have a pantry. And once the famine comes, they can only eat once a day. So right now we're going to stock up on some ingredients and some supplies and try to get our cooking skills up. That way we are not struggling too much in 13-15, but we've got a little bit of time to get there. So you can have pets, but I'm not going to do that. It's just too complicated. If they get sick, you can't cure them with medicine, and I'm going to push it a step further. If they do get sick, then I'm going to do another death roll for them. So whatever life stage they're in, I'll roll the d20 dice, and if they hit that number, then the sickness takes them and the Grim Reaper shows up. So we'll see how that happens. Births happen at home, not at the hospital, and you can only feed them through breastfeeding, not by bottle. They can get married, and we'll only do marriages for our main household, not the side households. So, well, we'll see actually, but for the most part, that's what I'm going to focus on. We can have holidays. So there's medieval holidays that are set up, and I have them set up in the calendar. The lot is off the grid and simple living. So, no electricity, no running water. That didn't even exist back in the day, so that's why it's part of the challenge. We have different elements that they can and can't use. So you can't have mirrors, you can't have rocking chairs because those didn't exist back in the day. I have a lot of mods in CC installed, so it makes it look more medieval, which is actually really cool and fun for the gameplay. Your pregnancy chances are different, so I have that inserted into the game. You also have to roll once they become a teenager to see if they get married and if they have, or if they're going to be able to have any babies. So right now, because we're just starting out, all of the main household and the side households have unlimited baby tries. Once their children start aging up to teenagers, that's when we start to roll to see if they get married or have children. I'm going to follow Citrine Simmers. She's a YouTuber that also plays this challenge, and I'm obsessed with her videos. She does it where even if they don't get married, they can still have baby rolls, and so you could have like your line kind of continuing on, but not in a proper way, I guess. Death rolls, there's charts for each section of the challenge, so some people change them up. I'm just going to follow them. It's easier that way. For harvesting, you can only harvest certain ingredients during different seasons of the year. So technically for the rules, it says that you're only allowed to harvest once per season. However, I have my season set for 2 weeks. So I'm going to do a mid-season harvest and an end-of-season harvest. So twice in one season. But I am going to follow which plants that you can and cannot use for each season. So right now we're in summer, we can do blueberries and blackberries, but year round we can also do watermelons, mushrooms, and sage. So we're going to follow that. And this also changes as the years go on. You have the ability to plant more items based off of what is available at the time. And then, like I said, there's different events. So there's going to be the Great Famine, the 100-Year War, the Black Plague, poll tax, all of that. So that's the gist of it in terms of the rules. Our main household is the Wainwrights. So James is our heir, so he's our main focus for this challenge. Currently, he is 19 years old. He is the son, eldest son, but the second child of Harwin and Matildas Wainwright. He is open-minded, he's a daydreamer, he's high-spirited, a child of nature, and he's nurturing. He is the very first heir of this challenge. He's the middle child of 3, the eldest son, and he's set to inherit the Wainwright farm in Henford. He married his childhood best friend, Rosamunda, and wants to have a successful family line that lasts for generations. So he is our main sim at the moment. This is his wife, Rosamunda. She is 18 years old. Currently, she is pregnant with their first child, which is very, very exciting. She is likable, an idealist, a darling, she's well-balanced, and she's a baby maker. So she was born as an only child to a very poor family in Henford. She was always a bubbly child, bringing joy and light to their cold household. She grew up down the road from the Wainwrights and eventually fell in love with her best friend, James. I could have made up her parents, but I didn't. It was just a little too complicated with the household, so we're just going to say that they've already passed on, and it's just her. Harwin is technically the Gen 0 heir of the farm. We're not really focusing on him. He's got another 8 years left with us, but right now he's 43. He's humble, asocial, loves the outdoors, he's smart, and he's calm. He's married to Matildas. He grew up on the Wainwright farm, the eldest of 2 boys. His parents died young, and he married Matildas out of convenience to keep his family line going. So they weren't necessarily in love, but they learned to have a love for each other, we'll say. While he does love his children, he prefers to spend time with his garden and his animals. This is his wife, Matildas. She's 39. She is a genius, manipulative, reserved, optimistic, and she loves the outdoors. She never wanted to have a family. She wanted to see the world and become something other than a peasant, but unfortunately that wasn't the case for her, and her parents arranged for her to marry Harwin when she turned 19. She now spends time cooking and tending to the farm, much to her dismay. So she loves her children. She has a sort of love for Harwin, although we did find out last episode that her and Harwin are actually soulmates, so that kind of worked out in the end. But she didn't really want to get married at all, but unfortunately for women at this time, she had no choice. So this is Jenna. She is the eldest child, but since she's a woman, she cannot inherit the family farm, so she is our second household. She is currently 21 years old. She's mischievous, an insider, manipulative, a child of the moon, and lighthearted. She's married to Pierce Baynard. They've been married for a couple years now, but she was struggling to get pregnant, so she's starting a little bit later, but luckily we had some good luck with her last time, and she did finally get pregnant. So she is the firstborn child of Harwin and Matildas. As the only daughter, she was expected to help tend to the home and cook meals for her family. She is determined to make herself or her children into something more than a peasant farmer. She married Pierce Baynard, a quiet but loving man from the village. So far, they've struggled to conceive, but she hopes her luck will turn around soon. On to Jake. Jake is the youngest son of the Wainwrights. He is currently 16 years old. He is determined, always in perpetual motion, impulsive, and he has the practice makes perfect trait. So, as he is not the heir, his sights are set beyond the family farm. He dreams of becoming a famous knight and maybe even captain of the King's Guard one day, but alas, for now he's stuck tending the farm with his father and brother, trying not to get into too much trouble in his spare time. So the way I see Jake, he's definitely very happy that he is not the heir. He hopes that, James takes it over and has a whole lot of luck with his family, because Jake has no interest in taking it over. He wants to go into being more of like a soldier or a knight. He's always been that way, going off hunting on his own, which has led him to get into some trouble sometimes. But we also have Pierce. This is Jenna's husband, sorry. He is 23 years old. He's a geek, he's stoic, he loves the outdoors, he's soft, and he's devout. So he grew up in a household full of loss. His 2 siblings died as children, and his parents were lost shortly after in a fire. As he was still a child, he was sent to live with his uncle in Windenburg, but returned when he was 18 to build up his family farm once more. That was when he met Jenna, who he fell madly in love with. Willing to do whatever she wants, he may be a pushover when it comes to her ambitions. So I see their relationship as being a little bit more one-sided. He loves Jenna so much, but Jenna sees him as a bit of a way to further herself or her children because he does have, relatives that live in Windenburg that may be a little bit more wealthy than the peasant life that she's had so far. So that's an overview of our Sims. This is the lot that I created. Like I said, we're on day 3 now, but I'll give just a brief overview of what happened in the last 3 days. So we have Rosamunda and James, who are currently dancing, I guess. She's pregnant, so she got pregnant right away. They did that without me even having to try. They were just so in love and so all over each other that immediately loaded into the game and they were going off to woohoo. So it worked out. So she's currently in her 3rd trimester. Yep, so she's going to be giving birth any moment. Other than that, they kind of just worked on building up the farm. So we bought a sheep. We've been tending to our chickens and our cows. We've started our little farm here, but we're hoping that to make it a little bit better as we go along. We saw Jenna try to get pregnant, and she was unsuccessful the very first time, but then finally she was pregnant, or she got pregnant the second time. So her and Pierce are also expecting, finally. And we also had Harwin over here. He got sick. So I was about to pull up the D20 dice and do a death roll for him. And then I checked back and magically he was cured. So I don't know what kind of luck we had last episode, but he survived and I didn't end up doing the death roll for him because he was no longer sick. And hopefully that doesn't mean that we are out of luck already. So that's just a quick overview. There were some more things that happened, but for now, we're just going to stick with that. So we can jump right into it. It is 10 o'clock, so I'm going to get them to go off to bed. Yeah. That way we can get to Rose's labor, hopefully pretty soon. And we also need to get Jake out into the town a little bit so we can see if he meets any special ladies out there, because we do have to start thinking about him getting married because he's 16. So we'll see. But this is so cute. They're just soaking things up before she gives birth, because right now they're super focused on each other, but once that kid comes, they're not going to have a whole lot of time for each other. We will just fast forward through this part. That way we can get to the next day. The other thing that I'm going to do, just to make it a little bit more interesting and to keep up with the other side households, I'm going to make, I made up a little wheel for simply the other side households. And I'm going to spin at the start of each year and see what events happen to a specific family. So I'll roll a d4 and there's 3 different elements, either a marriage, a death, or an extra death roll, or a pregnancy. So we'll roll for that, and then we'll spin to see which household gets that extra element. And that way we can continue to grow, or I guess kill off the other side households. All right, James, you can go eat as well. And Jake, ooh, you are starving. Oh no, don't eat it. Oh no, don't eat it. It's bad. Don't eat it. You're gonna get sick. Okay. Go make something. I guess we can still only do gruel, but you get started with that. Alrighty. Matildis, you part up, but we've only got, you know what I need to get? I need to get another bush. One that they can go to the bathroom in. Where is that? Let's see. Oh, I did want to get prairie grass too. We have some money right now, so I think we can manage that. But that'll be good for feeding their animals. Why are you not eating? You didn't even go to the bathroom. What is wrong with you, girl? Okay, Harwin, you go out here. I think that should work. And then, James, you have to go to the bathroom, so you can go use the chamber pot. Oh, good. I love when they do their chores on their own. Oh, girl, go to the bathroom. Why are you waiting? You don't need to dance with him again. Oh my goodness, they just cannot keep their hands off each other. She's gonna pee your pants. Let's make sure you get something to eat before you have your baby. Matildis. Oh my god, you still have not gone to the bathroom? How many times do I have to tell you to go to the bathroom? Okay, what are you? You've got one egg? Okay. Oh, it's hatchable. That's great. Okay, then we can get a little chick. Perfect. Where are you? What are you doing? Okay, what do you want to do? You want to be friendly with livestock and with Harwin. Well, we can do both of those things right now. I feel like I'll have them go off and forage again. I need to get wood so that they can get the basket. Oh, he's already doing it. Okay. James is cleaning the shed and daydreaming, apparently. But you need to call over Clover so you can take care of her. Rose, you're still eating. It's a new year tomorrow, which is exciting. We're going to be going through the first year of the challenge. Okay. Then both of you go off and go harvest. Or forage, I mean. Actually, I will have... Wait, don't I have to gather wood? For their basket? Oh, no, that's not even working. Okay, whatever. Both of you go forage. Oh, I know. I'm so nervous for the birth. Rose is really pretty. She's so... And when she's so cute when she's pregnant, too. Like... Oh, no! James is sick. Is he sick? I don't want to have to roll for him. We need more babies. Okay, both of you need to stay inside so that you don't die. You come here. Maybe we can get... I don't have wool yet. I don't know. Just come sit down for now because I really don't want you to get sick before you give birth. You are playing in something. I think I want to find... Oh, there. Let's see if we can clean Mary up. What a little cutie. I love the lambs. Okay. Matildis, you're fine. I need to find another way for them to make money. So I was watching Cosmic Hippies and she has a woodworking table and I think I might do that because then they can use the furniture as well as sell it. But yeah, I think I might get them a woodworking table. I think that might be a good way for them to make some money. Let's gather some water so you can take... Girl, why are you sitting out in the rain to cross stitch? Come on. It's like you're asking to get sick. Matildas, you are cleaning. Did you gather honey? You did. Okay, let's press the honey. That way we can, or filter it and then press it. That way we can either use it or sell it. I don't know why that's not working. Ooh, winemaking is a good idea as well. I think because I've done winemaking before, I haven't really done woodworking in The Sims. I don't know why I've never used the table, but I think I might try that out. And then in the next generation, maybe we'll make them winemakers, maybe. Rose, I really want you to just have your baby now. Come on. I think I'll have them sell the honey for... Oh, that's a lot of money. Sweet. Same with the fertilizer. We don't need anything like that yet. Although I will have her go... Once she's done eating, I'll have her go get some watermelon seeds, maybe. And then we can add that to our farm, because watermelon you can use, or you can plant all season long, so.
Bon and Gravy? Oh, yes.
Oh, look at this cute little family meal. Oh, Harwin and Jake are back. Okay, what did they get?
Ooh, oh, Lord.
Blackberries, we can do tomatoes. I don't think we can do tomatoes yet. Yeah, so we can only do blueberries and blackberries at the moment. So we'll still keep these. But we cannot plant them. Lightning roof we will sell. Jake can't stop laughing. That joke James just told him was way too good. After being dazzled by that marvelous bit of humor, Jake is thinking about jokes and how great they can be for a conversation. Jake definitely likes jokes. He's a goofball. He would be a jokester for sure. Yeah, the two of them, the two brothers, would definitely be jokesters. That's so cute. Okay. Harwin, what did you get? Ooh, we got wool. That's good. I'm going to put that in Rose's inventory. Blueberries again. We'll put that in there. Acorn. And a tomato. Oh, I did create a dynasty for them as well. I figured, since even though they're not noble, we want to keep up with their family line, so it'll be fun to play with that. What is smelly over here? Oh, it's Jake. Jake is very smelly, so go take a shower. I was like, what are they smelling? That's so awful. Okay, why don't you eat that? Did that say poison? Oh, I forgot I had that mod downloaded. That could be kind of fun in the future if we have like an evil sim. Or like a sim that's unhappy in their marriage. That could be fun. Freezing to death? No! Get out of the bathtub. Get dressed. Oh my god, you can't die like this. Okay, get back inside. Go by the fire. Oh, he's all... There we go! Rose is in labor! Oh my goodness. Okay. It's time. I'm getting nervous. We can't have her. Oh, look at her. That's so cute. I don't want her to die. This is our first kid. I really hope she's going to be okay. I'll have James come over here because he... Oh, you're not going to go to sleep. Just sit. He needs to be there for the birth of his first child. To support his wife. Yeah, you would be freaking out, wouldn't you? Okay, Rose. It is time. Have your baby.
Yabo.
A couple screenshots so I can remember this. All right. Let's see. She looks so cute. Her cheeks. Oh.
Oh, Venusa.
Oh no. I can't tell if it's nauseous because she's pregnant or if she's sick. She just gave birth to a baby girl. Okay. We gotta figure out a name for her now. So we'll name her and then we'll do the roles. That way we know who we're doing or who we're dealing with. I think I might do Ella. Rose and Ella. That would be so cute. So Ella Wainwright. Okay. Just the one. Yay! Okay. This is the nerve-wracking part. We gotta see if they survive. They're so cute, though. We'll give her like a second to be with her kid. And then... Okay. Let's see. So, we gotta roll for both of them. We have Rose, who just gave birth, so we'll roll for her first. So, she cannot roll a 1. So when they give birth, that's the only number they cannot roll. So we'll roll for her first and see. Ah, okay, she's good. Rose survives. She got a 16. Now we got to roll for the baby. So we're going to do just the baby roll. Some people do the baby roll and then the infant roll right away. We might do that in the future, but for now, since we're only focused on this family, we'll have to do the infant roll tomorrow. But babies cannot roll a 5, 10, 15, or 20. So let's do that and see if Ella survives. And they both survive. So we have our very first kid, our little baby Ella. She survived birth, and so did Rose. And it's the start of our little family. It's so cute. Yay, I know. I'm so happy. Yes, James is definitely going to be family oriented. Of course he is. Aww. Okay, come kiss your wife because she just gave birth. And then you can come meet little baby Ella. She looks very pale. Oh, it's so cute. I'm so glad that she survived, that both of them did. Even though Ella can't be the heir, it's just so nice. Look at them. Oh, okay. That was a little bit more than what I was expecting. All right. Right in front of the baby. You know what? Oh no, she really is sick. I'm gonna have to do another roll for her. No, Rose. Oh no, you just survived your pregnancy and now you're sick. Huh? Okay, I said that I was gonna do it, so... I don't want to. What if she dies from this? Okay. So like I said, she can't roll a 7. So let's see. And a 12. She survives. So she's just sick, but she survives her sickness. We're all good. No need to worry about that. He would be such a good dad. Aw, that's so cute. Do another little screenshot there. Oh, I'm so happy for them. Aw, yeah, good job. Oh, yep. They really... They're really into each other. They just want to keep going. Girl, you just gave birth. You cannot woohoo until tomorrow. Give yourself a break. Okay, let's go take care of some of your needs for now. It is still raining. I tried to change the weather when I was off stream and it didn't work, and it's just determined to keep raining. Everybody has to go to the bathroom at the same time. I've got one chamber pod. I don't know what you want from me. All right, James. Okay, like I said, I wanted to get that table. It's raining outside, so maybe I'll put it in here somewhere. Oh, I could put it upstairs. Duh, there's so much room. And then he can craft some stuff and make some money. All right, we will put that there. And yeah, they still have some decent money. So we'll have you do... Never used this before. I don't know how it works. Oh, whoa, the grandparents. I mean, they are soulmates, so they might be celebrating that. Go for it. She can't get pregnant anyways. Okay, let's just do a knife block for now. We'll get you started in that. They really like playing in the rain, too. I mean, like, I guess there's not a whole lot to do. Right in front of everybody. Oh my gosh. Okay. Rose, come here. That's like the worst place for them to do it. Why would they do that? Right in front of everybody. Don't watch. Okay. We will have her feed. Okay, you know what? There's too much noise happening. I'm glad that they're happy, but okay. We're back. Let's figure out what we want to do here. So I think I might have Harwin go back out and forage because I still haven't gotten anything for... I haven't gotten blackberries yet? Wait, do I have blackberries or do I have blueberries? Blueberries. And blackberries. Oh, I have both. Okay. But if we get sage and mushrooms, then that will be everything that we need. Actually, you know what I'm gonna have him do? Go to the mountains and get salt. And just take Jake with you. So we don't have any salt yet, and that would be good for cooking. All right, James. Okay, so you have... He's sick now too! Are you serious? I don't have anything popped up, but he just coughed. Okay, well, we'll wait until it pops up, but I don't want you to die. I'll just have you keep working on this. I guess just do a horse sculpture, whatever. I saw Cosmic Hippie on her newest Ultimate Decades. She had him doing woodworking and he like made little statues for the birth of his babies. So I think that would be a cute little idea. Okay, let's get up and change the dirty diaper. It's 9 o'clock, so before you go to bed, you're gonna have to eat. Matildas, you're out in the rain, I guess. Why don't you come eat as well? This is gonna go bad, so we need this to get used up, or else it's just a waste. He is not having fun. Maybe he doesn't like woodworking. Maybe we gotta do something different for him. Okay. Let's clean Clover. She's still got feed, so we'll get some milk and then that should be good. Okay, you guys are both back. You got salt. You have to do something with this salt before we can use it. I think it's here. No. There's definitely something that we have to do with the salt first. I just forget what mod it is. Okay, well. Oh no. Okay, you can come here and repair this. Rose, you're gonna go to bed next because you're exhausted. You just gave birth. So you definitely deserve to go to bed. You, Harwin, need to go take a shower, but try not to freeze to death this time. And we will just send Matilda's to bed. I like how she's just sitting there. The sink is spilling all over the place and she's just happily eating her food. She's probably in a daze after giving birth. She's probably exhausted. Plus, why would you expect someone who just gave birth to clean up? Yeah, he got his illness buffed. I'm gonna have to roll and see if he survives. Oh no. If he dies, then Jake's gonna be the heir. And he doesn't want to be the heir. Oh, I don't want you to go to bed yet. I want you to go take a shower. Now that's not working. Okay, repair that, then take a shower, and then you can go to bed. Oh no, look, you can see he's really sick. That's not good. So he's still a teen as well. So the only number he cannot get is a 7. If he gets a 7, he dies from his sickness. If he gets any other number, he survives. So fingers crossed, let's go for it. Perfect. He got a 5. We're all good. Made me nervous. Okay. You can go eat. And then we'll send you off to bed. I don't know what we're going to do to get your fun up, but at least you didn't die. He's having no fun. He just had a kid. And he's sick. I don't know. This man is struggling. Okay. I really hope it stops raining soon because we need to do more laundry. But we can't do laundry. Oh, she's so cute. I love Mary. The lambs are so adorable, or the sheep. Let's have you go to sleep. And then Jake, you're gonna have to go to sleep as well. Once you're done with your shower. And Ella is up, but she's okay. What a happy little baby. She's so cute. We'll wait until after 6 a.m. and then we can have her age up into an infant. All right. So we're officially through the very first year of the Ultimate Decades Challenge. That's so exciting. So we are in the year 1301 now, which means I have to roll to see what happens with some of the other side households. So I had decided that I was going to do a little wheel with all the other side households, all the other families in all of the different worlds. And then we're going to do a dice roll to see what happens to that family this year. So it could be an extra death roll, it could be a marriage, it could be a baby, but we're going to see. So I'm going to bring that up again. But okay, we're going to roll or spin and see which household it affects first. Okay, the Chaunceys. That is the royal family, the king and the queen. So hopefully nothing bad happens there. Let's see. I did a little other rolls just to see what will happen. So I will bring up our little dice again and we'll do a d4 and see what happens to the Chaunceys. Okay, we got to re-roll that. 3. So 3 is an extra death roll. Oh no. So Prince Quentin is the only one that ages up this year. So since we're starting off the year, we're going to go to each of these households and do their death rolls or their birthday rolls and see if they survive. So this is the Townsend household. This is their little lot. He's the blacksmith in town, and I just downloaded this lot from the gallery, so it's not super medieval. I went through and changed a few things, but it works for the most part. They're kind of just extras unless we marry into the family. It doesn't really matter. But he's got his little blacksmith area back here. It was a cute little lot, so it worked for what I needed. So we will try to get Rowan over here. Oh, there he is. In between his legs. Okay. He's a little cutie, but I'm going to age him up now. And then do the roll because the aging's a little funny. Oh. Stephanie Townsend? Sheila, that's her daughter-in-law. She's attracted to her daughter-in-law? Okay. That's not what was supposed to be happening. Oh, he's so cute. Okay. Are you aging up? I don't know if... Oh, it is working. Okay. Sure. He's gonna have to change his outfit, but he's a cutie. We're gonna see if Rowan survives his birthday roll. So he aged into a toddler, so he has to avoid the numbers 4 and 8. So let's do the roll. 19. He makes it. Rowan DeLacy is now a toddler. The next one we have to do is Regina Townsend. She's so cute. Look at her and her sister holding her. Okay, Rowan, you can leave now. Go back to your family. But the little Townsend sisters with Nicolette in the background because she's just chilling. But okay, let's age up Regina. Okay, we didn't get this for Rowan, but Regina is melodic, imaginative, and inquisitive. Perfect. Oh. All right. Not the most medieval outfit again, but we'll do a little makeover once we see if she survives. So let's bring this back up. So again, she cannot roll a 4 or an 8. And she's good. She rolled a 1. So she successfully aged up to a toddler. Okay. There's Regina as a toddler. So that's 2 down. Now we need to go to Emmerich Gaveston. He is the Duke's son. We have a lot of infants right now because I added them in, so they all had birthdays on the same day. But eventually that will change. Okay. So the little Lord Emmerich, he's a cutie too. I actually really like her. Duchess Natella Gaveston. She's very pretty. And he's such a cutie. Okay, same thing with him. We'll age him up. He looks pale though. He is a sickly little kid. But let's go back to the dice roll. So again, he cannot roll a 4 or an 8. So we will see what happens with him. He got a 2. So he survives into a toddler. All right, that was successful. I don't know why we're having so much luck, but I'm not mad about it. Now we have to go to the Hendrys. We have Arthur and Topher. So Topher is the main sim in this household. He is the heir, and he is best friends with James, which is our main heir. And then we have Arthur, who will need to come back from daycare. But, or he's technically right there. Look at his little hat. It's so cute. He's in his grandma's arms. So this Arthur is the son of Topher and Mally. And then we have Elaine, and he's best friends with Jake. So these boys kind of grew up down the road from the Wainwrights, and so both brothers are the same ages as the other brothers, and they became best friends. So we'll be seeing them quite a bit. So hopefully Topher survives, and so does his kid. So we'll do Topher first. Topher is going into a young adult, even though he is technically already a young adult. I had him as 19 years old. And so now he's going into his 20s, which means he's a young adult. And now he cannot roll. Oh, this is a big one. He can't roll a 2, a 6, an 11, a 13, or a 14. So let's hope for the best with this one. Here we go. And he makes it. 20. We're all good. Now we have to do his son. So currently, Arthur is, I believe, an infant. So he will be going to a toddler once it registers that he's home.
What? Diagonal?
So we'll just wait a little bit until that works. I did make up this lot really quickly today. I didn't really put a whole lot of effort into it, but I wanted something because I feel like we will visit them at some point. Like for meals or if they have a kid or whatever. But I didn't want to spend too much time. It's like kind of a copy paste of the other house. Sort of. But he's not at daycare. Okay, we're just going to try this anyways and see if it works. What's wrong with you? Oh, he's unsatisfied with Mally? I thought they loved each other. Okay. We will age him up to a toddler.
Maisie Grove, pray bow, Maisie Grove.
His mom is singing him happy birthday. Okay. Come on, Arthur. I need you to set your child down so that he can age up. Oh my god, you still didn't do it. Let's go. There we go. Third time was the charm. So, Arthur is now a Zuby, klutzy, and melodic. Cute. Oh, he's cute even though he's not very medieval looking. Okay, let's do your little roll now. So he's a toddler, so he cannot roll a 4 or an 8. Oh no. We have our very first death of the series. Poor little Arthur. Oh no. That's so sad. This little guy. I'm not even gonna bother changing his outfit, but oh, I knew our luck was running out sooner rather than later. All right, now we gotta see how he dies. Okay, So now you can see, this is my little medieval wheel of death. We're gonna see how Arthur dies. And hopefully it's not too terrible. Ooh, he died from sickness. And you know what? That makes so much sense because as he was aging up, he was sneezing. It's probably not a celebration, but he was sneezing, so it actually can't talk. He totally makes sense that he is dying from sickness. So unfortunately, it is time to do our very first death. It makes me so sad, but let's see what makes the most sense here. Mold, maybe? That could be like a sickness. Okay. Let's do this. He still has a chance of surviving still because his parents can plead. What are you doing? Why are you cheering that he's dying? Oh, this, ugh. It's a little crazy. Yeah, I'm sure that Topher would be gloomy now. His son, his heir, just died. So he would definitely be gloomy. They look so funny. Like, I have the mod installed so kids can die the same way as adults, but... Alright, let's see if we can plead with Grimm and see if Arthur can survive. Where is he? I think I'm gonna get his mother, Mally, to try and plead with Grimm because she's inspired, so we have the best chance of pleading with Grimm with her, I think, if Grimm ever shows up. Death is coming. Okay. Don't cry. You're gonna plead. Plead for Arthur. Please. Her only son. Oh my god, we got it. Okay. He takes the prize of a death frog from Mally, but that's fine. Arthur survives. Our first death was not an actual death, so our little guy survives. He comes back from the dead. Aw, wait, that's so good because now I can give him a cute little makeover. And that's good because there's potential for Arthur and Ella, our new daughter, the new little girl in our main household. Maybe they grow up together and maybe down the road their families can join. How cute would that be? Perfect. What a cutie. Oh, I'm so happy he came back. Oh, that would have been so sad if that was our first death. I think that's the last. Oh no, we have to go do the prince now. Prince Quentin. He's so cute. Look at him. I love their little outfits. This is a castle that I got from the gallery, but it looked very medieval. So, and it was the perfect little lot. So let's age up Prince Quentin. Oops. Set age to a toddler, and then we will see if he makes it. Okay, Quentin is a roamer, inquisitive, and angelic. That totally fits for him. Definitely going to need to do a little makeover for you if you survive. Again, he cannot roll a 4 or an 8, and we have to do it twice. So we'll do the first one now. He got a 7, so we're all good. And then the next one, he got an 8. Oh no, our little prince. Our poor little prince. He has rolled to die. So now we have to see what the reason for his death is. So let's go back to our little wheel here and we'll see why Prince Quentin died. We do have a chance that he could be saved again, just like Arthur was, but yeah, a mysterious illness definitely makes sense here, so I gotta get his family coming over here too. I don't know, nobody's inspired, so I really don't have much hope that well, doesn't matter. I don't really want Prince Bellin to witness his brother dying. So let's just go back to the other one that we did, the death by mold. That works. Again, they look so funny when we're doing this for kids, but oh my god, Grim, you're so fast today. No, you have to give them a chance to come plead. Oh, I was trying to save Prince Bellin from seeing it, but I guess not. Okay. Oh, she's very confident. Hold on. Demand Quentin be spared. She is the queen. She can demand. Please, please, please. No way we just did 2 in a row. That never happens. Okay. We just had 2 deaths, but then 2 I don't know how to say this, but 2 times in a row that we pleaded for Grim to spare them, and he did. He's in a good mood today. Holy. I've never had it happen twice in a row. This is so eventful. I can't believe what luck we've had. That's crazy. Okay. I'm so happy. And I mean, King Rolf is here. Oh, and they're dancing again, but he's here in his underwear, so we'll just fix that. And then now we can go do a little makeover for Prince Quentin. I'm so flabbergasted that just worked out. I was going to be really sad if the prince died, but he survives. So we do have to go back to our main household for one more birthday roll, which is for our main heir, James. And I'm so nervous because if he dies, then we're kind of out of luck. Not out of luck. We'll have to go to Jake, not James. But Jake doesn't want to inherit the family farm. So if James dies, and James doesn't have an heir because he had a baby girl, actually, you know what? I'm gonna play it a little safe. I'm gonna have him and his wife, Rose, do a little woohoo before we do his birthday roll, just to see if we can get Rose pregnant before there's a possibility that James dies. So we'll see. We also have to do Ella's infant roll. So I'm gonna do that first. Infants are 12, 16, and 18. I'm just gonna wait a second because my stream is a little delayed, so I just want to make sure that this is up properly. And then I'm going to roll and see. 12, 16, or 18 is what we cannot roll for her. So let's do it. And she's good. She survived. So we can age her up now. Clover's unhappy again. I swear we just fixed her up. I don't get it. Okay, Ella. Ella is dreamy and snuggly. Oh, and she aged up with red hair. Oh my god, she's so cute. Aw, look at her. Rose, can you pick her up? I want to have a little look-see. Oh, look at their little... Oh no, that's Jake, not James. She's so cute. Little redhead like her mom. Sitting there with her uncle. Adorable. I should frame that a little bit better, get a little screenshot. Okay. We'll give her a makeover in a second. I want to do James's role next. So I still have the dice up, which is good. So James cannot roll a 2, an 11, or a 13. I technically already have him as a young adult, but that was a mistake when I was making him. He's technically a teenager still, so he's 19 turning 20. So we're doing his young adult role. So he cannot do a 2, an 11, or a 13. Oh no, I almost messed that up. Okay, so before we do that, I'm gonna do a little try for baby between the two of them. Because if he happens to roll to die, then maybe we can kind of save it by potentially having an heir if Rose gets pregnant. And she's been pretty lucky with that so far, so I'm hoping that can work. James, are you coming? Go romance your wife. And Jake, you need to take care of Clover. I swear the feed is... Oh, no, it's not full. That's why. Yes, that was what I wanted you to do. Okay, are they going? Oh, there we go. I guess we don't have to watch them, do we? Give them a little bit of privacy. Where's... Oh, Harwin's at the Hendry farm, and he's half naked for some reason? Whatever, man, you do you. Okay, you don't need to sleep. But I will go have her take a pregnancy test right away, and then James needs to get up so we can see if the man survives his birthday. So let's bring up this dice again. Okay, now we're good to go. So he cannot roll a 2, an 11, or a 13. We will see. Let's do the roll. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous for him. Okay, he's good. We're all good. Okay. So since we're good, we'll still see if Rose is pregnant, and then we will give little Ella her makeover. Oh, look it. So cute. Oh my gosh! Rose is pregnant again! Yes! Man, she really is a baby maker. Holy. Okay, don't do that. Tell him that you're pregnant again. He's gonna be so happy. We've had so much luck this stream. I don't know how nobody's died yet. I want to see if I can get a cute little picture. Cute. Okay.
Elk.
Oh, Harwin's back and he's still half naked. Well, that ruined the vibe, didn't it? But nothing like your father-in-law coming in his underwear when you're telling everybody you're pregnant. We are going to go give Ella a little makeover instead, and then we'll probably end it there for this video. I think that's a good place to end it. It's the start of the year. Oh, what's up with her ears? There we go. It'll be the start of the year. I'm gonna keep her hair. That is so cute. Start of 1301. There's been a lot of almost deaths, a lot of drama, but everybody survived. Our luck continues. Hopefully we're not using it all up and then the famine comes around and everybody dies. Because right now everybody is surviving, even if they do roll to die. So that's a cute one. It's red just like her hair. She's so cute. I'm so happy she survived. Do that, and then I think I have a little headwear thing for her. Yeah, we'll do... That's kind of ugly. Maybe like a little gray one. That works. Okay. Cute. She's adorable. I love her. Okay. So, we've hit the 2-hour mark for the stream. And we've had a lot of success with the year 1300. We've started 1301. Nobody died. Everybody survived. Everybody made it to infancy or survived their birthday rolls. So before we start into the year, I think I'm going to end it there. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to continue this series on. I think I'm going to focus on it more instead of Palia. So I'm going to continue to play this. I won't be streaming tomorrow because I have plans, but this weekend I'll pick it back up on, I believe, Saturday. We'll probably do like a afternoon evening stream. So feel free to come back and check it out, and I hope to see you there. And if not, then you can probably go check it out on YouTube because I will be uploading those these videos there starting this weekend. So thank you so much for joining and watching, and I will see you again next time.